guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the first time. Hey. And of course for those who already been here, you already know what's up, what it do, baby boos. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally back with a brand new fresh Shop My Stash. Woo! If you guys are anything like me, I know you guys have probably missed this. The birthday thing that I was trying to do and push out did not go as planned, per usual. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna go back to our regular smuggler schedule. We're back with Shop My Stash, and as I took a couple of days off as a break to kind of like just gain my mentalness back, and I was just a little overwhelmed. Well, not just with content filming, but just overall just in life in general. So I was like, look, let's take a pause, let's take a reset. So I took a couple of days off, so we're back with fresh ideals, and I'm so here for it. So I kind of feel like I need to have, I don't feel like I have to, but I think it's nice when you kind of have like a set, not only a set time, which I'm working on, but like have something that for sure, like Sundays or Mondays, you're expected to come back because you know this style of video for this particular day. So Sundays, y'all know for sure, is definitely going to be Shop My Stash week. So that is a weekly refresh where I'm going to pick out what I'm going to use for the rest of the week. So y'all be on the lookout for those on Sundays. That is the official video stamp for Sundays. It's going to be stash shopping. Okay, so I don't even know which one are we on. I don't remember the last time. I think this is number 19 or number 20. I don't remember, but hey, know in the comments if you guys would like me to bring back my monthly playlist. I mean, I can do that still, especially with August coming. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm probably not going to stick with everything. Like maybe I would just only pick out maybe like 10 palettes and then kind of, you know, pick out more palettes to add to those 10, you know, every week for Shop My Stash. Because I don't know, I feel like when I did that, like I always wanted to change my mind because I either bought a new palette or I was like, you know, I'm not in the mood for picking out or using the palettes that I picked out. Like I want to go a different route. So this weekly freestyle has been so exciting. It's giving me like lots of ideas. So wait till y'all hear the theme for this week. Y'all gonna really like it, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, so I have a whole theme picked out for the next like 3 weeks. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I work that with doing the monthly palette playlist. Like I don't know how to do that. But I also want to make sure that whatever I picked out for that month, or maybe like for that month, I will pick out palettes and then have you guys pick out like your top 5, and then I'll make sure I use those top 5s. I don't know, something like that. Y'all leave me some feedback down at the bottom if you guys would like me to bring them back and how to bring them back or not to bring them back, whatever. So let's go ahead and get started for this week. I don't have nothing to recap on because I haven't did a shop stash in a while, like maybe what, 3 weeks. So I'm not going to recap something I did like 3 weeks ago. We're starting over fresh, okay? Like something else that I'm going to have for a schedule like stamp is Wednesdays are going to be my weekly hauls. So Wednesdays are for sure going to be my weekly hauls, and then Fridays I think I'm going to alternate to have new makeup talk or a vlog. So I'm going to alternate those every 2 weeks, or I mean sorry, not every 2 weeks, every week. So for example, this week might be like new makeup release talk, and then next Friday would be a bi-weekly gather up of clips of a vlog, and then next week after that would be the new releases again, and then after that would be, you know, so I don't know, I'm just trying to think of things to be more creative, you know, think of things to bring to the channel. I definitely want to bring my wig installments back onto my channel. So for my wig girls, be on the lookout. I just did a nice order with who did I order with? I don't remember. It hasn't came in yet. It should be here by tomorrow. So I'm going to do a full-on separate unboxing video either with that, or I just might do like an actual wig video of me installing the actual unit, because most of the time something that I do very badly when it comes to my lashes, I do with my wigs as well. I don't put my damn wigs back in their actual package. So sometimes I end up throwing away the package for some reason, I don't know why, or either my wig would not hold up the longevity that it can possibly hold up if I properly put my wigs up. I have a chair right over here where my setting spray is at. That's why I refuse to show that spot to you guys, because I literally have a mountain of wigs that I don't even know where they belong to. So we're just gonna probably throw all those away because I don't know who they are, what the name is. So when y'all ask me, oh, your wig is cute, what do you have on, I'm like, I don't know, because I really genuinely do not know. So we're starting over fresh. This is just a fresh beginning, fresh start. So I kind of picked out a theme picking when it comes to my selections of what I'm going to pick out for this week. I know I was like picking out one foundation. I'm going to go back to using like 2 foundations for the week, and I'll explain in a minute on why I decided to go back to 2 foundations. And then as for my primers, I think I was usually like picking out 3 primers. I'm going to go back to using only 2 primers instead of 3. And let me explain the reason behind all of this chaos. First off, for the primers, I only want to pick out 2 primers, and the way I'm going to pick them out is either a new primer that I haven't tried or a primer that I feel like is decent, not all that swell, all that good, and then one primer I know that's going to really hold me up for these hot summer days when I'm outside the doors, when I'm outside in these streets or when I'm at work, pretty much, because I'm not in the streets, but y'all know when I'm out and about doing my thing, like mainly at work. And the reason why I decided to do that, because I forgot what week it was, but I felt like the primers that I picked out did not go with my foundation because it wasn't my best primers picks that I picked out. And then the foundation for another week, I forgot which week this was, it was a good foundation, but it wasn't summer proof. Like I'm working a little bit more now, so my shifts are a little bit more longer, so I need my makeup to last all day, and I need to have a guaranteed foundation that I know for sure it's going to work all day. So I'm going to pick either a new foundation or maybe a foundation that is good but not outdoor good, if you know what I mean, and then my summer proof approved foundation that I know is going to last me longevity, most likely, is a nice matte foundation. So oh, that's what it was. It was like my Fenty wig. That Fenty foundation, she's cute, love the formula. She's just not a summer oily combo girl approved when I have a longevity of a style of days. So this is the reason why I decided to kind of like switch it up and do something like that. So with that being said, let me go ahead and shop my stash. Go shop your stash. This is going to be a new primer. This is from the brand called AVANT, I think is how you pronounce it. This is a pore perfecting type of primer. I've never tried this. I don't know when this became in my drawer. This came from somewhere, but we never tried it before. Never tried this brand, so I want to go ahead and give this a go. And then I'm going to get a familiar primer that I'm okay with, that I know I absolutely love. That is going to be the All Nighter Ultra Glow by Urban Decay. This has been really like grown on me, really cute. Alright, for my foundation and concealer drawer, I want to go in with one foundation that I know is going to be summer approved, summer sweat, oily girl approved, and then one is for mine, and then another one that's for my days to where I'm not really going anywhere, so I'm not wasting my good summer proof foundation when I'm just sitting in the house. So summer proof approved. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay, y'all. This right here, beautiful foundation. She is definitely the summer proof foundation. Honestly, I want to say the foundation for the year. I'm claiming that already. Yes, she is beautiful. And then for my days so where I'm not really going somewhere but in the house filming content, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia. I love this foundation. She is just not summer proof. Like, it's outdoors, you're going to be sweating this off because it's such a lightweight foundation. Of course, with all the oils that's in here too, the olive oil and all that. Yeah, she's cute for indoors, I would say that. And then for my concealer, if I pick a good enough concealer, I don't have to pick 2. So with that, I'm going to go in with, I see you, come here, Anastasia. Yes, going in with Anastasia for the concealer. For my blushes, you know I usually pick out 3 colors. I'm just going to randomly just pick blushes because Yeah, this is the NYX blush. I'm gonna pick her to work with. Let's pick an actual palette. I've been really using my NYX blushes a lot, so I'm gonna give them a break. Let me use something I feel like I haven't used in a while. This is the Hank and Henry blush palette, and it's not working, but this is what she looks like. So I have a little bit of every shade you can think of. My orange, my pinks, and my red is on here. So yeah, so I could be done with just using that palette alone, but we got selection, so let's play in our makeup. So another one, I'm gonna go in with Clarity. Yeah, this is like a really cute, like burgundy type of blush. Really good for the deeper complexions. I swear I'm probably never gonna ever get to this drawer. Y'all, I keep adding more lashes. That's gonna be my task for this week, to organize this. Like, I'm putting that on my to-do list. Let me see. We have some Kiss lashes that I haven't used before. Let me grab those. And I'm gonna just rotate on the ones that I have actually on right now, which is by JUVIAS. So that's just my 2 pair. I don't want to do too many because that's how I end up not putting my lashes back in the drawer. So that would be it for the lashes. Alright, I think it's about time that I actually start making this drawer into something else. Like, I feel like it doesn't need to be just separately just my powders, and then maybe have like my bronzers and highlighters in like in a different drawer, because my powders are taking over. So yeah, I think I need to find another drawer to kind of like move these two. So again, that's probably going to be another thing I'm going to work on this week. If not, I'll probably wait till I add more powders in here to kind of fill up the empty space in a sense. So okay, I usually go with the flow for powders, like I just go whatever, but I want to go back to picking out my powders because I felt like I wasn't really utilizing all of my powders when I did that. I kept, you know, going to my favorite powders. So I need one powder for all over my face that I know it's not going to do me wrong. We're going to go in with Black Radiance. She is my go-to girl, and I think she'll go really good with both of the foundations that I did pick out. And then for my under eye brightener, or just concealer in that sake, we're gonna go in with Beauty Bakery. This is my homegirl right here. Yeah, Plantain. We're gonna go in with her. And then for my contour, I'm just gonna go in with this concealer from Beauty Bakery. Okay, so the things that I picked out, y'all can clearly see that I did use some of the things that's on my face. So when I did that little clip earlier, I did not have my face prepared. So y'all gonna have to wait to see what I actually use for the whole face. Just know that the things that I picked out, I did use it for this face. And also, by the way, I want to make sure, I want to be all the way 100 with you guys, but I feel like in order to get my channel to grow the way I want it to grow, YouTube Shorts is literally the best way of marketing my channel to where I can bring more people onto my channel. So I would really appreciate if you guys do support my YouTube Shorts. I'm probably gonna bring about 2 to 3 of YouTube short videos every week, and it will probably be the days where I'm not doing an actual makeup tutorial. So for today, I did already film this look. Like I said, it's gonna be for a YouTube short, so it's gonna be up later on today, so be on the lookout for that, so that way you guys can see what I use. And I think I'm just gonna continue doing this, and we'll see how it goes. I know some of y'all don't like YouTube shorts. I'm sorry, but your girl gotta get the growth going on this channel, and if y'all believe in me, love me and all that, then y'all of course continue to support me doing both ways. If not, like I said, it's okay. We're just trying to bring more people over here. And yeah, because I call myself like not doing it for June, because I was like, well, it is a little time consuming, and you know, sometimes it interferes with whatever video I do upload. But I've also noticed with the growth of my channel, by me not doing this, it kind of like left me like this, like I'm slowly like going up, but very slowly. But when I was doing like the YouTube shorts, my channel was going like this. So like I gotta grow over here, okay? I got bills to pay. I gotta grow over here. I've been doing this for so long, and I definitely want to see the growth and the maximum that I can pretty much put out there. So yeah, so if y'all want to be on the lookout for this look, like I said, it's going to be up later on tonight as a YouTube short. If you guys follow me on TikTok, it's going to be up on TikTok today. If you guys follow me on Instagram, it's going to be on Instagram today. It's going to be on all those places, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. I told you guys I'm kind of doing like a theme for each week. I don't know how long this is going to go for, but for this week I felt like I definitely disappeared from the birthday theme week again, from the birthday theme palettes again. And I look back last year, this is the same time where I disappeared from doing like the Zodiac and Birthstone palettes. I don't know what it is for my month of birthday. Maybe it's just the 10 birthday looks and I just totally forgot about the other Zodiac signs. So being that this is the last week for Cancer season, yay, I decided to dedicate this week of me using all of my Cancer themed palettes. And I thought I only had like 3 of them, but somehow your girl really love her Cancer theme, water theme palettes, and that's because I realized I'm a Cancer. So yeah, so I picked out all of my Zodiac theme palettes, Birthstone palettes for this week, and that is what we're going to be using for this whole entire week. So this is going to be fun and exciting. I hope you guys like it. If you're not into the Zodiac themes, I get it. Focus on the color story and not the actual birth Zodiac theme that I'm doing, if that makes sense. So anywho, let me show you guys what I picked out. So first off, we got the SHEGLAM palette. This is the Cancer Zodiac palette. It's called Caring Cancer. This is what the color story of this one looks like. I think I have like 1 look up on my channel using this palette. I'll make sure I link all of my Cancer theme looks that I've done so far inside the description box. This is going to be the Kyra. Is it Kyra Beauty? Kyra Beauty? I think it's pronounced Kyra Beauty. This is the Cancer theme Zodiac palette. This one, out of my Cancer palettes, I want to say this is my favorite. And I think it's because the bold choices of the blues that's in here. And then they had the audacity to add some neutral shades in here. Oh my gosh. The perfect combo. I think I did like 2 looks already on my channel using this palette. So I'm excited to see what else I can come up with using this beautiful theme palette. Really cute. Alright, next we have the Ruby palette from BH Cosmetics. This is the July Birthstone palette. And this is what she looks like. For those who don't know, I'm not a fan of red eyeshadow. So when I seen Ruby, I was like, ooh, I think that's what turned me off on doing my birthday theme palettes. For some reason last year I was not excited for my palettes, but this time around I can kind of like look at my palettes from a different perspective, which is weird. It's like you literally just did this last year and I did not have any interest for all of them. Like I really didn't like them, but seeing them again, I'm like, yeah, I got this. All right, next we have the water palette from Melt Cosmetics. This is the water element palette for Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces, but we're focusing on Cancers. And this is what this palette looks like. Definitely another beautiful blue theme palette. What I love about this one, and of course the Kyra Beauty palette, they may look a little similar, being that they're both like a, you know, a blue theme palette, but the blues in here are totally different, and I'm very thankful for that, because I think when I first seen this, I was like, oh my gosh, they're like the same, but they're not. Different shades of blues, different shades of brown. Like this one only has 1 brown in here. I have 2 in here. Like it's different. It looks like the same color scheme, but the colors and shade ranges in here are different. So yeah, so I'm coming with some blue looks this year. This is going to be a newer palette. This is from the brand Lurella, and this one is called What's Your Sign. I think I got this the beginning of this year and I have not used it. So my thing about this, because this is all of the zodiac signs into one palette, I don't know how I'm gonna go about with using this palette. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. My thought process was to use the actual, of course, birthstone eyeshadow color, and then whatever month that I'm on. So right now this would be Cancer zodiac season, so I would use the Cancer eyeshadow, which is this one right here, and then I would use the month's color, which is July. And then I'm not gonna just do a straight on red look, okay? Like, I don't know why they picked these 2 colors for me, but I was like, I don't want to do a red look, so maybe I will make sure that I'll make sure to use both of these shades with a mixture of something else in this palette. I think I might be aware that I'm going to do that. I don't know, I haven't figured it out, but I'm not doing a 2 eyeshadow look, which is the exact same shades of a metallic and a matte red. Like, that doesn't sound cute to me. So that's how we're gonna do that one. And then I have one more palette. This is from a brand I think that doesn't exist anymore. This is from the brand ZODIAC Cosmetics. Yes, they had a whole brand called ZODIAC, and I'm so sad that I did not get the chance to get all the palettes. I kept looking at the brand too. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get them later, I'm gonna get them later, but I was trying to buy the palettes as the seasons would go by, and then they ended up closing the site down. So I'm kind of bummed about it because there was two, okay, maybe three palettes that I really was eyeing that I wish I would have got my hands on. But yeah, this is the water palette from ZODIAC. So again, this is the water element for Cancer, Pisces, and of course, what was the other one? I don't know, I can't think right now. But this palette right here, I'll be honest, well, it just revealed itself. Some of the eyeshadows popped out. Second of all, so that's the first option. Second of all, there's a lot of metallics in this palette. Like, the color story is very, very pretty, very, very pretty, but the choices and the amount of matte shades and what's matte is kind of trickery, because it's like I really only have two matte shades to kind of work off of, and that is this one right here, and then maybe this light shade purple. Everything else is strictly metallic, unless these shades, but I can't do nothing with those in my crease. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to add a couple of shadows from my Ulta Beauty, because I don't know what to do. Like, this is strictly just a real on legit metallic palette. So yeah, and we're not done with the themes for the week. No, for this week, I've done this before. I did like a lip brand. I dedicated a whole brand for that week by using those lip products. So this week is going to be a full-on Anastasia lip combo week. So be on the lookout when it comes to my lippies. It's going to be from Anastasia, except for my lip liners, because I don't have any Anastasia lip liners. But I do have me a good amount of lipsticks, bullet lipsticks, some glosses that I'm going to kind of rotate off of. And that's why I decided to do this, because I felt like when I kept freestyling my lippies, I kept using the same freaking lipstick. So I'm going to go through each brand that's in my collection. That way I will get out of, some days I'm going to get out of my neutral zone, because this is strictly just nude lips for Anastasia. And then there's some weeks when I get to like maybe like a NYX week, I have a lot of bold colors from NYX. Juvia's plays a lot of bold colors. Maybelline from like the older lippies, a lot of bold colors. Wet n Well, a lot of bold colors. So this would be a way that I can, you know, change up my look, so that way they're not looking the same, and I personally am not using the same freaking lip products. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for all the themes that's going on for this week. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys are excited for. And of course, for all my Cancer babes, be on the lookout. I got looks coming this week. Regardless if your birthday passed or not, it's still our season. So that's what we represent and celebrate. And so be on the lookout for that. But on that note, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing. And of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow, aka later on tonight, for this tutorial. So be on the lookout. Bye.